Hi, welcome back. Welcome to this forecourt film for our beautiful 2014 BMW 330d. This is the M Sport touring model and has been upgraded with a number of different options, which I'll talk you through in a second. Just walking around on the outside of the car, very little in terms of things to point out to you in terms of wear. I've just had the alloy wheels completely acid dipped, powder coated and then painted in this high gloss black. Looks absolutely stunning against the black paintwork. The bodywork itself completely free of any marks or dents or anything like that at all absolutely beautiful condition, even around at the back bumper where you'd often normally get sort of small loading scratches and things like that. Absolutely nothing here to point out at all. Car's been professionally detailed, absolutely beautiful job on that, all machine polished and looking fantastic. And again, all the way down the passenger side, absolutely no signs of any dents or marks or scratches at all. The car has been enhanced with the M Sport Plus package. This will give you the bi-xenon headlights with the LED angel eyes that we see here. Again, also part of that package is the 19-inch wheel upgrade, again, which we'll see here, and also the M Sport braking system with the blue M badged calipers. All looking really nice. And then we also have the privacy glass towards the back and the high gloss shadow line sort of finisher that goes all the way around. But yeah, absolutely stunning condition car, really beautiful. There's obviously going to be the odd sort of stone chip on the front, really just in line with the mileage, but certainly nothing excessive at all, just tiny little ones there. But yeah, overall very nice indeed. Tyres are all good. Electric tailgate on the car. Boot area all lovely and clean. Again, no sort of loading scratches down here at all in lovely condition. Have the load area fixing kit in the back, along with your locking wheel nut, toolkit and all those bits and pieces. And then also the underfloor storage in the back. Also have power points in the back here. It's got the full sort of storage package on it, so you've got things to be able to put bottles in. The load area fixing kit connects into these different areas here, and then you also have things like the nets on the back of the seats and everything like that. Down to here, got your first aid kit and the pull across cover, again with the parcel or dog guard in the back. Press this to close it back down. And just jump into the car and talk you through some of the additional features. So it's a fully keyless system once inside the car. Just press your foot on the brake and press the start-stop button. And you're also greeted by the full black panel display. Now this is an upgrade that you get as part of the professional navigation system, which not only gives you the widescreen setup over here, it also has the sort of fully digital display on the dashboard. If you didn't have this, it would just be sort of traditional gauges and things like that here. So this is really nice. It sort of changes depending on what mode you're in, whether you're moving down into Eco Pro mode or up through the sport settings, and also will display things like the satellite navigation instructions and stuff like that will come up onto the main screen. And we also have the speed limit warning up here as well, so it'll actually tell you what the current speed limit is where you're driving, so you know exactly where you are. We also have automatic headlights. We have automatic windscreen wipers. We also have paddle shift gear change with a beautiful M Sport steering wheel. All in lovely condition, as you can see. And then across over here to the main screen, I'll talk you through some of the functions on there in a second. But we also have dual zone climate control, so independent temperature settings for driver and passenger, as well as 3-stage heated seats for driver and passenger also. And then this car has also been upgraded with the, I don't know if you can see the button just down here, but this is the heated steering wheel as well, which is obviously lovely in the winter conditions. So back down to the main centre here. You have the top of the range Idrive Touchpad controller, so you can move independently left and right like this, but it also has features handwriting recognition, so you can actually write postcodes and telephone numbers and search your contacts list and everything like that by using handwriting recognition, which is a nice feature. Across to the automatic gearbox, and then down here we have front and rear parking sensors with the display up here just to show you which parking sensor is being used, and then also the different driving modes as well, from all the way down from Eco Pro through to the to normal mode, Sport, and then Sport Plus, which actually removes a small part of the traction control system. You can turn it off fully by pressing and holding this. Storage wise, you've got the twin cup holders up here, additional storage, and 12 volt socket there, and then through to the front center armrest. We also have your connections for either auxiliary in or USB for your external sound devices. Coming up to the main screen, basically everything for the sort of car is set up in here. So if you come through to, we actually have full tyre pressure monitoring. Will actually display the exact tyre pressures of the car on each corner, which is great. So you can actually see if you are slowly getting a puncture or something like that, you can actually see which tyre is getting low. That's not a standard option. That's something that's additional. And then through to the servicing screen, this will basically tell you what the car needs to have and when. So the rear brake pads have 10,000 miles worth of wear left to them. The brake fluid service is not due until January 21. Engine oil service we've just had carried out, so that runs through until August 21 or 16,000 miles. A vehicle check in 2023, or 32,000 miles, and 45,000 miles worth of wear left on the front brake pads. So essentially the MOT, which I think runs through until August as well, would probably be the next item that you would need to do, along with maybe the rear brake pads, depending on your annual mileage. Back out through to here, we also have, completely pointless but quite good fun, here power and torque meters that you can pull up as part of the sort of sports package. And then through to the entertainment, where we have FM and AM radios along with digital radio as well. And then we also have, as I mentioned, with the connections inside the armrest, this is your connection for your USB. We also have the upgraded Bluetooth audio streaming function on here, which again not all of the cars have. This is fantastic. It just means that you can stream either music, podcasts, Spotify, things like that directly from your phone without having to hardwire it in at all. The main screen here will also play DVDs, as well as the normal sort of CD play here as well for music. And music collection is pretty much like an online sort of, onboard even storage hard drive for your music, so you can download music from USB or CDs directly into the car and keep them in there. And then also part of the M Sport Plus package is the Harman Kardon Logic 7 system that we have here as well. You have the tweeters towards the top, as well as the additional speakers on the door with the sort of silver fronts to them. Really nice system, and they also have their own sort of setup and everything in here as well for the Logic 7. So yeah, top of the range in terms of the sound on this car. And moving through, again, European widescreen satellite navigation, which works extremely well. Again, it takes full postcodes, which you can either use the handwriting recognition, or you also have a very good voice recognition system on here as well, so you can actually read out a full address and then hit the navigation button and off you go. So really nice system, gives you all your traffic reports and bits and pieces like that. Very simple and easy to use, and obviously you get this beautiful big screen here as well, which again is an extra and not available on a lot of the other models. I think that's pretty much it to show you on the inside. In terms of specification, extremely well spec'd car, and just to sort of give you an idea of condition, leather is all in absolutely beautiful condition. No signs that the car has ever been smoked in or had any pets or anything like that. All really beautiful condition. Driver's bolster, in fact, no wear at all. So again, you can see that that's all very nice. And round to the back, same sort of thing. And you've got the fold up headrests, which basically can be stowed away like that, just for sort of rear visibility when you're using it. And then a pull down armrest here with cup holders for the rear passengers, and fans through to the back as well as these storage nets. Again, that's all part of the storage package. But as you can see, all absolutely beautiful condition. Just run around the passenger side to show you the same. All beautiful and clean. And I've also had people asking about engine bays and things like that as well, so I will just show you the under the bonnet of the car. Again, all the plastics and everything like that in extremely good condition as well, as you can see. Just had the car serviced, just had the it's had a full service and also a brand new MOT put onto the car as well, so there's absolutely nothing for the new owner to do. We have 2 keys, we have all the service history from since the car was new, and would obviously love to show you the car. If we can help with any further information, if you'd like a finance quotation or you have a part exchange to value, then please do contact us through our website, which is jajarvis.co.uk, and we'd be more than happy to help. Thank you very much again for watching, and we'll see you next time.